Hi friends, it's Peggy Noe from prettypapercards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here today with a pretty quick tip for you. And my tip is how to make a small fluffy bow for a card. I had a request and I thought I would show you. This is the one I made for another card, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Today we're going to use fresh freesia, which is one of the beautiful in colors from Stampin' Up! For the year 2021 to 2023. So this is how it's going to come out. Let's take a look at how we do it. So I'm starting out with some of the beautiful fresh freesia. I think it's called open weave ribbon. And I'm going to cut a long piece to begin with, and I'm using some very excellent, very sharp ribbon scissors. Stampin' Up! Used to carry them, they don't anymore, but I love them. So I've got a loose piece. This is going to tie our knot in the end. So we're just going to start out and pull out quite a bit of our ribbon here from our spool. And I'm going to hold the tip of the ribbon right here with on my little finger, and open the rest of my four fingers as wide as I want my bow. So in other words, the bow is going to go in the center of this span. So I put my fingers out like that. I'm holding the end in and wrapping around it. And I want to make sure that this end does not move to the center. I want it to pretty much stay to either the left or the right end, because that's gonna secure the bow. So then I just go around my fingers like this as many times as I want loops. And I usually do somewhere between 4 and 6, so I'll make it a little fluffier this time. And now I'm going to come in and trim this one off up here on the opposite side of the original starting point. All right, now I've got my loops, and I just kind of gently tuck them together like that. And I'm going to put them down, and I'm going to put my loose piece underneath, because this is how we're going to tie a bow, our fluffy bow. Now there are other ways to do this. Some people cut in a little triangle on each side here. That is for a wider bow. I don't think we need to do that for a smaller bow. At least I haven't found it necessary. And then I'm just going to tie a knot, and you want to tie it super tight. Make sure it's about in the middle, and then pull really tight, and then do the other half of the knot. Again, pulling really tight. And that's it. There's your bow. Pull the tails down like this, and then just begin to fluff up. Pull your loops out, kind of twist them around like this, and there's your bow. Just lay it down like that. And when you put it on your card, you can I use usually mini glue dots behind here, and you might want to use a mini glue dot right up in this area to hold your tails in place so they can do what you want. And let's look back now at the one I did on this welcome card. And you can see exactly what I did. Actually, for this one, I ended up putting mini glue dots behind the knot, and then back here behind the ribbons, the loops, I put Stampin' Dimensionals, just because I wanted to really secure that. But you can do anything you want. And then I trimmed the tails just a little bit longer than the card. I kind of like long tails. So that's how you make your easy fluffy bow for a handmade card. So thank you so much for stopping by today. If you like this video, I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can find me online at prettypapercards.com. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.